gonna rape Dawson.
I whip out my ding-a-ling, I'm gonna rape Dawson.
I'm gonna rape Dawson.
Dawson is a bomb ass.
I whip out my ding-a-ling, I'm gonna rape Dawson. I whip out my ding-a-ling, I'm gonna rape Dawson. I whip out my ding-a-ling, I'm gonna rape Dawson. I whip out my ding-a-ling, I'm gonna rape Dawson.
Yeah. I'm back in the booth, I feel like big chicken. Pop her cherry, then I start licking. Making racks is my #1 mission. Dawson's a fag, he looks like Richard Nixon. Dawson's a baby, he's my little kid. I'm gonna fuck him to death, this is not fiction. I'm suited up, yes I got affliction. Bitches on my dick, I'm not trying to hang out while you bitchin'. Bitch trying to talk to me, go back to the kitchen. They said the founder of OnlyFans donated 20 million to Israel. I might have ops, but #1 op is Israel. Pull up to the Jewish block, make your life miserable. The Jew that killed JFK is probably in hell. Pop 2 perks, now I'm feeling swell. And when I jerk, I like my meat well.
You said you big in the streets, but that name doesn't ring a bell. They say Lee Harvey Oswald killed JFK, what the hell?
I bust a fat nut in her coochie and use it as hair gel.
Free all my bros, but they should probably stay in the cell. After that bitch got a BBL, she was the perfect creation like Cell. I was watching Saturday cartoons and it made me say lel. Shit, I meant to say it made me say lol. And I got so much money I might have to bust a fat nut on Paul. I just saw a 400-pound girl fall and I said lol. Why do I keep rhyming everything with lol? My Muslim shooter going ham even though he's a lol. That girl tried to make fun of me, I said you have a lot of gall. I was a badass legit, I had the teacher sucking on my dick like you suck on those water fountains out in the hall. I was balling so hard they had to cut off my leg like I was LeVar Ball. I paid for phone sex with my last jail phone call. And if Hot Topic doesn't have the Luna the Wolf shirt, I might have to air out the mall.